Hello and welcome to episode 22 of the Arena. I am Mathel, and last time I got the second piece of the Staff of Chaos. It was rather chaotic time, and it will continue because I need the 6 more pieces. Yet I do not yet know where other pieces are, so I am going to the nearest town, sell a bunch of things, and buy potions, I guess. Do I even need potions? I don't know. Perhaps buy some magic items and such. Hmm. Nearest times would be the grave of Mr. Dunstead. He died riding on a dun mare. Who wasn't a dun mare. It was a mare who was done. Oh no, it's night. You have arrived in the village of Dunstead Grave. Or is it Grove? Oh, it's Grove, not Grave. In the Skyrim province. The date is Freda's 25th of mid-year, in the year 3rd era 390. It took 2 days to reach your goal. You arrive at Skyrim, a village held by Lord Bjarn. Although weary from travel, you find the place seems to beckon for exploration, and attacks by monsters because it's the night. You have survived the test most dire! Continue along this path, however, and you will face such things as to make your very heart freeze, which is lethal. I will save you the ordeal for my servants approach you even now. From your mangled corpse I will take what is mine. And then it will explode because it will be a mine. I didn't even see what attacked me. This time he doesn't send his message and his assassin. I need to find an inn so that I can get out of this trouble. This is not an inn. Mr. Monk, where is nearest inn? West. Somewhere in the west. So, where is the nearest inn? The fat monk told me where the nearest inn is, and it's apparently inside a maze. Which is wrong. It's actually this. Well, that one may have been closer, but this one is more easily reachable. The wind and chill of the day, or night, have disappeared, and it has turned out to be a pleasantly cool night. The torches on the walls of the Silver Guard light up many a face. Okay, so... Oh, you're too fast. That looks about right. So, I should sell my stuff. surprisingly wealthy person called Brother Ingun calls me to a table. Sorry for disturbing you, but I was hoping you might be on your way to the Gold Wolf. No, I went to the Silver Guard, you fool. You see, I have a second cousin who needs to be escorted there, and I have a friend there willing to pay up to 192 gold if you can get him to Gold Wolf by Lordas, 26th of mid-year. I'd do it myself, but I have an injury to my sword and arm, and I wouldn't be able to defend us if there was any trouble. Will you agree to escort my second cousin, Ulrich Alersen? No. I understand. Thanks anyway. And by the way, if you tell anyone what I just told you, I'll pull all your teeth out by way of your neck. Have a nice day. I just wanted to get a room. For one day, 8 gold. But 9 is good enough. Now what time it is? 7:15 in the evening, so I want to rest for 12 hours. I would congratulate you on retrieving the second piece of the staff of Chaos Mathel, but dire portents have I seen. The third piece of the staff lies somewhere in the Elden Grove, ancient home of the Elves. The Elden Grove is said to be the birthplace of the sacred first tree, that which gave life to all the forests on the continent of Tamriel. Its location has been closely guarded secret, so guarded in fact that many believe that even the elves have forgotten its true location. Considering that there are only 3 provinces that hold any of the elven people, your search should not be too difficult. Find the Elden Grove, and recover the third piece of the staff. I wish you well on your quest. Yes, Leah Silmain. But first I shall shop. And before then I need to get out of this tavern. Perhaps I should go to the Mages Guild to have things identified before I shop. Which means I need to find someone who would tell me stuff. Yes, you. Where is the Guild of Magus? Southwest. I hope Chrono knows this. I guess that pentagram building is it. Yep, seems like it. You enter the Mages Guild. Its gloomy interior not much different from the iron-grey overcast sky outside. Which is not the sky here, outside of the game. Yeah, there was sun shining on my screen and I couldn't see properly. At least you silently think the snow isn't falling. It isn't falling outside either. It's foggy. Around you are arcane implements and mystical apparati. You feel a slight tingling on your skin. The tingling must be magic. The gathering! Where is Mr. Wizard? No, I don't think the tinkling is magic the gathering. It's magic the scattering, because they scattered the magic all over the place. The wizards, I mean, before scattering themselves, and that's why I can't find them. Oh, here is the wizard. So, let's see. 2 marks, 1 crystal, 2 bracelets. Though really, I don't need the bracelets identified. Neither do I need the belts identified, do I? Amulet, Ebony versus Dvergen, Dwarven. Okay, so I only need the marks and the crystal identified. That should be quick enough that I don't need to skip. Though I don't want to buy right now. I want detect magic. $187 for 1 mark, which was levitation. 255 for mark of force ball. That one I will keep certainly, and this is a crystal of I don't know what. Light. I don't need the light crystals, I think. Adamantium bracelet, mithril belt, adamantium torch. So anything ebony except for ring and amulet, anything and or an adamantium belt. Adamantium talc. I think I already have adamantium talc. Mark of Pitfall is funny. Adamantium bracelet, adamantium talc, ebony amulet, yeah. So time to go shopping. In the nearest shop, of course. Which this wizard will hopefully tell me where it is. Nearest store, bit east. It was a trap. Perhaps that building? Nope, that's an inn. If there was at least a person who could direct me, so that I wouldn't be so lost. Like the lost from, the series Lost. Oh, here is a shop. Some guys collect the armament. So I will now sell a bunch of stuff and see you later. So I made a bunch of money, sold a bunch of things. Now let's see what I can buy from him. Nothing that useful. I forgot to look at my armorware. Used, almost new, almost new, almost new, almost used, almost new. Slightly used the tanto. Hmm. And ring of Kashid. Unknown number of uses. So I'll also buy a new set of leather before I go. So I'm back equipped with full leather, and I shall go to Waylandwood, I guess. I think this is the exit. I will save, of course, before I go, but a forest, well, the first tree, more like. The first tree should probably be in Waylandwood, the land of the bossman. Or am I mistaken in Waylandwood and Elsaville? Perhaps. Either way, I probably am, but perhaps not. I'm going to Aranthea in Arena. The city-state of Aranthea in Waylandwood province. The date is Loreda's 26th of mid-year in the year Third Era 390. Yeah, 52 days it will take me. I will look up whether Bosmer are from Waylandwood or Elsevier. They are from Waylandwood, although they are called the Wood Elves. Here. I hope it's not going to be night when I arrive. It is night. Again. The Flying Castle. So, what time it is? 7:20 in the evening. Again, so I have to sleep for 12 hours. I'll check the Mages Guild here. Perhaps they have something more useful than the Mages Guild in that guy's grove, which I thought it, which I thought it was his grave. Where is Elden Grove? Well, it's funny you should ask about that. The latest news is something was found near Eldenroot. I'd check there for more information. Try an inn, perhaps. Okay, Eldenroot. So I'll travel there, I guess. Here it is. Hopefully I arrive during the day, but I doubt it. My doubts were correct. Why do I keep arriving somewhere sometime just after 7 o'clock in the evening, which makes it 19 o'clock? Again! Except this time he sent merely a spider. Oh, this is the Mage's Guild, isn't it? Or something really unimportant. That's a name, yeah. That's where I want to go. I enter the Red Guard. I thought Red Guards were people of Hammerfell. Get a room for one night. Camp for 13 hours. And I should save the moment I exit this place. But first, check the tavern in Eldenroot. By timber spirits, I have never met a Breton. Go away. Tell me a rumor. Well, they say a plague has been reported in some remote Somersetshire villages. My sources are dubious, so I could not vouch for the truth. What? Well, if I had the money, I'd hire you myself to kill Nebuchadnezzar, the bloody ice golem that feeds on our city-state like a bloody leech. The innkeeper breaks a glass in his anger. No one wants to visit Eldenroot while the ice golem is around. Tell you what, go volunteer for the Queen's Huntsman. If you kill Nebuchadnezzar, you're not a volunteer but a hero worthy of reward beyond the wildest avarice. Okay. But first, is this the Mages Guild? And if yes, do they sell useful stuff? Or just useless stuff? Probably. Probably Mages Guild is what I mean. And here is the mage. Dwarven, Mithril of Agility, Ebony Torque. I think I only have Adamantine Torque. Yep, I have adamantium torque, which is not the same as adamantine, as Wolverine would have you know. Wait, that's Marco. I am not. Oh well, in theory I am not rich enough. In practice I probably am. Because I can just say I want it for 19,000. I can only have one torque, obviously. And now my evasion is effectively 24. I should be so difficult to hit, yet I am not. Now, what are my potions? I have 62 true heals, 3 cure disease, 2 levitations, 1 resist poison, 13 free actions. I'll want 17 more free actions. Time for you to get murdered for your soft heart. Now shop, so that I can sell the adamantium torque. South of here. Hey, where is the nearest shop? Southwest? Where is... No. I don't care, Mr. Shady like. Just Pelton Grove. Yes, they know in Palace. I guessed that much. Okay, which direction is the palace anyway? North. So I'm near the wrong wall, I guess.